Corners of Africa is Leicester City nil, Arsenal 2. My name is Ash, and I'm here with Mark Jackson. Mark, 3 points in the bag. The Mikel Merino show. Your take on the game?
I beg. Oh man, I'm just happy that at the end of the game we're able to get the 3 points. Very, very important 3 points. Because at some point in this game, it looked as though we were going to end. It was going to end in a draw. At some point, at 79 minutes, we are still drawing. But thank God we were able to come out with a 2-0 victory, a clean sheet at the King Power Stadium, and I'm very proud of the boys. I don't want to complain too much about what we played today. All right, people can complain about our finishing, but that front three that played today, they are playing for the first time. For the first time, did not expect all of a sudden for there to be connectivity and easy passing and easy chemistry from players that have not played before. It doesn't work that way. You expect Sterling to know where to run to when Trossard is holding the ball. How will he know? You expect Waneri? No, now. And Waneri stood out today. Waneri stood out today. Odegaard was looking in front of him and he could not recognize the three players he was seeing in front of. Yes, now Sterling and Waneri and Trossard standing. When you're used to playing with Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Saka. So I understand why some people were complaining about Odegaard's performance, but be realistic and look at what he had in front of him. Not good enough. He had some bad decision making going forward. But can you think for a second that it was probably due to confusion? Probably holding the ball and seeing that the runs that players are making before now is totally different from what you are seeing in front of you. I don't want to blame because Odegaard for me was the only player that Odegaard and Sterling. They are the only players that did not stand out today. Every other player played well. We could not just finish or create more chances than we should have created. And it is simple because we played with a very fresh front line. But the most important thing is what happened. We came out with a 2-0 victory, and I'm proud of the boys. At least we put more pressure on Liverpool. We played before them. Early kickoff, I was scared of the game because an away fixture, early kickoff is always tricky, but important, very important. Um, 3 points. We remain the best defensive team in the league. Remain the best defensive team in the league.
Sound it, sound it.
The best defensive team in the league. We keep complaining that we need a striker. There's no lie there. We need a striker. But when you complain as an Arsenal fan that your team is the second best team in front of goal after Liverpool, a Chelsea fan will complain too. Arsenal, you don't have 9. You need to go and sign 9. Chelsea fan will tell me that I need to go and sign 9. Even Man U fan too will tell me that I need to sign a striker. A team that is owing goals with 2 strikers. Abi, is it Chelsea? Nicola Jackson got injured. They shouted. How you go be say for your club as Nicola Jackson will be injured and you will cry?
They have 50 something million Nkunku.
Nkunku was there. What did he play yesterday? What did he play yesterday? Well, my advice to Chelsea is in the summer, we'll sign a striker or at least 2 strikers. When Zubimendi comes, we might not really need Merino. Merino gave us what they needed yesterday for Nkunku. So who knows? Who knows? If they can come for a few quids, we could just release Merino to them. They obviously need a striker. They don't have a striker. Chelsea can come for Merino. They don't have anything like Merino in their team now. Merino is better than all Chelsea wingers in terms of contribution to winning, output. I'm saying this with confidence now. Who is there? When I say Chelsea wingers, you start looking at Sancho. You start looking at Mudryk. Mudryk don't go monastery. Has he retired from football? Because I've not seen that guy. Is he injured? They should tell us. Mudrik is there. As Mudrik scored a goal this season, I doubt. Mudrik is there. Sancho, Pedro Neto that scores once every 3 months. Uh, the one that covers his eye with eye band, with his eye with
With the hairband.
his eye. That guy, that's why he does not see. Covers up to this place. Madueke is there. Look at all Chelsea wingers. They need a player like one Merino. Look at Man U. Man U need Merino. As I thought, they need him. It is not a matter of bantering. When we are laughing at ourselves that we don't have a striker, we cannot score goals. We are finding it difficult. We know where we are laughing. We know we can do better. But we already know that we have better than what they have. So they cannot join us and criticize what we have. You can't look at another person's building that is leaking and be complaining when your own is totally open. The person's building is leaking, your own is open. You have not even roofed it.
Convertible.
Your own is a convertible. that even you when you converted it for it to be open, it got spoiled. So you can no longer close. And you're complaining on me that it's having a leaking roof.
Unconvertible.
Eh? My own is unconvertible, it's closed. So going forward, I think Mikel Arteta should just do what he has already started doing. Me, I would like us to get a 9. Oh. Even if he's going to sit on the bench, let him sit on the bench. I Kai is out. Gebeyesus is out. I look at the academy, I've not even heard of or seen any
Butler.
Butler. Butler is a winger and he's 22 years old. It was a 9. Okay, a 9 in the academy. I thought we were talking about this other dark. Okay, Butler. Let him come.
The bench today, I think.
Let him come. Let us see. Start trying him from now. When we went 2-0 up, when Merino scored, should have removed Trossard and brought in Butler. Let us start seeing him now. It's not Tierney. It's not Tierney. Our 2 strikers will be out for the rest of the season. Gebeyesus and Kai Havertz. They are out. You need to, if you are going to play Butler at any point in this season, since you're putting him on the bench, start playing him now. Let him get, even if it's 1 minute, let him get it. Because we're in trouble. Forget what happened today. We are in trouble. I looked at the first half and I was not impressed. We played good football, but we could not create anything against a Leicester team that is open. Leicester team is not good defensively now. They're not good. So how were they even able to make us have just 1 shot on target in the whole first half? You can complain it was one of the those players, they can still play the ball on target. They can still try to do something. It is not, I don't know. Me, I feel we are in a big trouble. If you are playing Butler, start playing him now. If you're not playing Butler, get somebody. Even if he's going to sit on the bench.
What name do you have in mind? I know there are so many free agents out there.
There are free agents. Plenty free agents. I'm looking at Diego Costa. He should just come and be fighting for us. The only issue I have there is you will have red cards. We already used a red card this season in our club. Diego Costa comes, the remaining 12 matches, he might have like 5 red cards.
And it will cost.
Us. Not necessarily. If you can be wise to have the red card when the game is ending, maybe already won. Fine. But not when the game is just starting. So for me, we should just get somebody.
There's Mariano Diaz is out there. Maxi Gomez.
No. Mariano Diaz, no.
Carlos Vela.
No. Carlos Vela, if at all. At least, it's Arsenal blood. If at all. Mariano Diaz, no way.
Maxi Gomez.
I don't know that one. He's
From Valencia.
he should rest. Carlos Vela, if at all. I just need to be looking at my bench and seeing there is a 9. Even if Martinelli and Saka come back, it's the same thing now. We don't still have a 9. Gebeyesus. And what I'm saying is, if they cannot get me one of these men, make me feel like Butler is going to start playing games by putting him in matches, giving him 1-2 minutes. That's what I think. Give him 1-2 minutes. Let him start. Let us know. Okay, let himself know. I might play my next game. I might play the next game. It's important. Yes, because you cannot just stay like that and be putting Calafiori and Merino. It will not work every time. It worked today. It will not work every time. Then for me, the man of the match, I'll give it to Waneri. Waneri today because right from the first half to the end of the game, apart from when Trossard moved to the wing, everything came through him. Everything good came through him, and he got that assist for the first all-important goal. If not for that first goal, believe me, the second goal will not come out because that second goal came as a result of a counter. Leicester putting more players forward because we were already leading. So there was space for us to break and get that second goal. But if not for one creating that chance to get that first goal, I don't think that second goal would have came and probably would have drawn that game. So man of the match for me, 180.
And I think going forward, since we don't have the attackers we used to have, I think going forward we should actually think of playing more on the counter attacks. I think we should actually think of playing more on counter attacks.
To control games.
Yeah, we have, but when we have this transition play, be quick with it.
Well, are we going to be quick with transition?
They go from the cross to Mereno. That was a transition play. Winning the ball, giving it to Odegaard. Odegaard, one pass to Trossard already on the run. We have to be quick with that.
Leicester players were already tired.
That's exactly what I'm saying now. You have to be quick with that.
It was 85 minutes. At the beginning of the game, Sterling was already tired. From the beginning of the game, he was already tired.
From the beginning of the game.
Yes, that's the player I want to do transition play with.
One area actually though.
Waneri and Trossard can try. But Sterling is going to start the next game. He will start the next game we are playing. I don't know who we are playing, but Sterling will start. Sterling will start.
West Ham.
Sterling will start against West Ham.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you. That is why they took him off and took off Trossard immediately.
You might see one area. You might see Mikel Mereno.
Might not work. Mikel Merino was put, I believe, in the second half today because there is no way that guy is already slow. He gets tired after 45 minutes or 30 minutes. Wait now. He gets tired after 35 minutes or 40 minutes. Who will press? Is he going to press? You saw him running up and down today. It's because he entered around 30 minutes. So if he started that game, he will not run like that in the closing stages of the game. So you start Merino because when he comes in, at least the final 20 minutes, he can actually run. Players are tired. He can press. But you start Sterling.
You should just pray Sterling wakes up. That's all we can do.
Just need to stop being tired before game start. I don't know. Is he giving birth again? He has given birth to like 5 children. Sterling is enough. It's enough. Sterling is going to start our next game. We cannot depend on transition play. We have to control games. Your manager will not want to defend. Your manager will always want to be in charge of games. We be in charge of games, teams to sit back. To sit back is difficult. We play cross and nod for who? Sterling and Trossard. We can't do it. So we just have to keep controlling games. Try to play, keep the ball on the floor and play, and see if we can break through passes and stop crossing the balls because.
And that player too who has to come up with the goals too in the team currently is Declan Rice.
Declan Rice has to come up. Odegaard has to be. I expected him to be more involved with the attackers today. I did not expect Odegaard to come back to the midfield and be picking balls. I don't need him to do all those things. We don't have players up front to score goals for us. He's an attacking player. He's an attacking minded player. Let him go forward. Let him play. Let's start playing like Palmer now. Don't come and be dressing ball. You want to drip. Go forward and wait for chances. Make runs and try to score. Wait for cutbacks. We don't need you to start dressing ball and doing like a magician or coming back to pick up balls. Declan Rice should do all those things. Partey should do all those things. Odegaard, go forward and join the attacker there, so that we can have more bodies in the opposition box when we cross balls. Odegaard will not be outside when you're crossing, but he has to be in the 18. He's an attacking midfielder. Yes, he has to be there. He's an attacking midfielder. Stop all those balls he normally plays when Saka and Martinelli are around with the Havertz. They are no longer around. We need him to be in the box.
Manager has to change something then.
The manager said that if Odegaard can be more in front of the 18, play more. Yes, that's what he said.
You see 10 goals in one match.
I want to see 10 goals in one match. Tell him to move forward. Let him be more advanced. He's an attacking midfielder. We are not playing with three flat midfield. We are playing with a DM, a CM, and an AMF. Let him play as an AMF.
I think it will take a lot to change Martin Odegaard from that, because Ateta said he has been trying to change him, and it's not working.
Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard needs to be more involved in the attack. He needs to be more involved in the attack. I'm not going to look at. He needs to be more involved in the attack. You understand? Let him be more involved in the attack going forward. He should not be playing the way he normally plays. That's what I think. Then, man of the match again, Ethan Waneri.
Thank you very much. Thank you.